The Rise and Grind Morning Show is on 419 The Grind.
She got it bad and she wonders that if I'm gonna take it serious, it's like a heart attack. I gotta go, my heart's not attached. I let her go, but she keep running back, right back. She got it bad and she wonders that if I'm gonna take it serious, it's like a heart attack. I gotta go, my heart's not attached. I let her go, she keep running back, right back. Hate to see you leave, but I love to watch you go. Hate to see you leave, but I love to watch you go. I got trust issues, but I learned from my lessons. All my old exes thought that I was a menace, yeah. Took her serious, but then she cheated like a villain. She wanted bad, but I'm one in a million. 'Cause your love is stronger than a feeling, and it hurts just think about you leaving. I can't waste no more time. Gotta leave you in the past, now just move on, girl. I know what you like. I'm made up in your life to be there all the time. The timing isn't right, but what is left is focus. She got it bad and she wonders that if I'm gonna take it serious, just like a heart attack. I gotta go, my heart's not attached. I let her go, but she keep running back, right back. She got it bad and she wonders that if I'm gonna take it serious, it's like a heart attack. I gotta go, my heart's not attached. I let her go, she keep running back, right back. Hate to see you leave, but I love to watch you go. Go, go, go. Hate to see you leave, but I love to watch you go. Go, 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 go. Drop down, get your ego on. Say the way you hit the floor, get your ego going. You ain't worried about your past, only where you're going. But if you focus on the future, you gon' keep on growing. Oh, I can help you with your problems. I'm doing my thing, single with no baby mama. I'm living my life like there's no tomorrow. I know what you like, I got a shirt you can borrow. Let's go. Hold up, girl. I'm falling for the same thing, repeating these patterns like I'm going insane, man. Get to the bag, money is ag, counting them racks, yeah. Looking at last, look at my past, get to the bag, yeah. She got it bad and she wonders that if I'm gonna take it serious, it's like a heart attack. Oh, it's not attached. I let her go, but she keep running back, right back. If she got it bad, she wonders that if I'm gonna take it serious, it's like a heart attack.
Bitch, that's all wrist. Shoes, red bottoms, bills, all crips. Pass the vaccine, niggas all sick. I hear them talk shit, show up and they all on dick. Too much fraud shit, can build a whole house. They shooting all bricks. All that pillow talk, and you done lost a bitch. I don't need a pick, now watch the sauce. That walking CEO, ET, high flow. Let's go. Just lift a finger, bitches like, ooh, watch it go. Pop Addy like a Willie, smelling like a cash stimmy. If niggas say it's smoke, I'm sliding down the old gym. Now I ain't playing, bitch, really. Nah, 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 nah. A nigga too jiggy. Fuck a me and you, I really grand slammed the dick. I know you capping nowadays. All you preach about is money. Bitch, I'm stuck in my ways. Splashing that real paper, estimate just a shame. Cut from a different cloth, we cut the nets after game. Lost some friends and gained endeavors. No handouts, my own investors. Strip club, we bring umbrellas. Happy places under pressure. With the dogs like I'm Cruella. Money talk, I'm serving lectures. Change my name to Sasquatch, cause I'm a big stepper. Oh, swish. Bitch, that's all wrist. Shoes, red bottoms, bills all crips. Pass the vaccine, niggas all sick. I hear them talk shit, show up and they all on dick. Too much fraud shit, can build a whole house. They shooting all bricks. All that pillow talk, and you done lost a bitch. I don't need a pick, now watch the sauce drip. Done lost so many homies in the past year. That chillin', be humble shit, so last year. Pop my shit, bet I talk it. A nigga took a L, it was lessons, never lost. Church. Never trust a soul, cause they ain't making twin coffins. Church. And don't believe a bitch to say that she don't do the stuff. Then it's happy, steady flossing, extra salty, ooh, they lost. They just easing up behind us, wiping feet up, kissing off. Like who you think you is? Crunch time, Lillard with the step back. This God's plan, fuck boys gotta accept that. All these gold links, they think I'm Cuban. Head on the swivel, every circle got a juice. On my shit and y'all can scoop it. MVP for most improvement. Draft night, how yo bitch choosing? Wade to James, how we upped it. It's a comeback if I'm losing with the phones. Came from Buicks, my till Jordan. Walk up in that bank and it's just how we do it. Hold on. Swish. Money. Bitch, that's all wrist. Shoes, red bottoms, bills all crips. Pass the vaccine, niggas all sick. I hear them talk shit, show up and they all on dick. Too much fraud shit, can build a whole house. They shooting all bricks. All that pillow talk, and you done lost a bitch. I don't need a pick, now watch the sauce drip. Say what you mean what you say, nigga. Ain't riding, stay up out my way, nigga. They got your food, I'm still in place, nigga. Double A.
It's better to love yourself, no BSing, and pride yourself of life lessons. Life lessons is confidence when you stand on it, cause your mama gave you all the assets you was born with. Watch your skin glow when you tell her no, and watch your soul glow when you tell her man no. Recognize the difference, it is no coincidence. Before you step on the scene, don't forget to apply your Shae buttercream, keep up all the melody. Cocoa oil, sheet, go show off that melody. Just so glow. Watch your soul glow. Watch your soul. Room straight, stand up tall and own that like you own it all. Ain't no shame in your game, and ain't no one the same as you's a goddess, and you know you the hottest. And watch your skin glow when you tell her no, and watch so glow when you tell a man no. Recognize the difference, it is no coincidence. Before you step on the scene, don't forget to apply your cocoa butter, Shae buttercream.
yo, Lane, check dig, man. I was just sitting back reminiscing, man, you know what I'm saying, and vibing on how things used to be, you dig? Like when we was youngsters, you know what I'm saying, that old West End used to rock. St. Angeles jump, you know?
When children used to see the dance every day. I used to go to Toledo. When kids really used to go outside and play. I used to go to Toledo. When females used to carry themselves as women. I used to go to Toledo. Where hustlers used to do their time without shit.
Candy really used to cost a penny. Ice cream truck had ice cream on it. You could buy for 10 pennies. Pimping your bike out with chrome caps, reflectors, and mirrors. The hood used to be a village back when the neighbors cared. It was less snitching, more females carried themselves like women. I wish I could go back and visit, cause I miss the old Toledo.
When children used to see the dance every day.
I mean, it ain't got that same vibe it got no more in the streets, you know?
Outside and play.
Yeah, okay. I feel where you going, CJ.
Used to carry themselves as
okay, man. It's your boy Bobcat, man. Just reminiscing, check this.
Where hustlers used to do their time without snitching.
I'm just reminiscing about the old days. And nah, I don't go far back as the OJs. Lane, look, I'm talking late 80s, early 90s. On Auburn up at Peach Rose is where you could find me. I was screaming crossroads for the love of the dough. 16 double O until the world blow. When Indo and Joint Mob had a lock on the South. And Arden Coleman had you scared to come out of your house. Around the time when Magic Wand found out he was Plera. And Ray Stone was so fly, yeah, that was the era. Philly and Philly and all was repping for Out Hill. That Scott and Libby gang could damn near get a nigga killed. When Northtown was bumping, Southwick was slumping. Follow the light, lightning rod had every club jumping. I give her arm, a leg, 2 shoulders, and the tooth. To see Toledo how it was in my youth. Man, I miss the old Toledo.
When children used to see the dance every day. When kids really used to go outside and play. When females used to carry themselves as women. Where hustlers used to do their time without snitching.
Wake up, Toledo.
Wake your ass up.
Yeah. You're listening to the 419 Grinds Rise and Grind Morning Show.
You trying to turn me on for the culture?
Good morning. It's Friday.
Friday. I don't even got no mic. I don't hear nothing.
What's up, y'all? Can
Is
y'all
me in
hear
the
me?
headphone? Sound like my voice real sexy. Like, good evening. Welcome to the...
So you can't hear yourself.
A little bit. I can't. It's
Right,
like,
you don't have one ear.
Headphones.
I still don't. I need a little volume. It's just muffled. It just sound a little muffled. I'm sorry. I'm not hating on your equipment.
No, it sound
I'm
good.
not hating on
It sound
you.
good, actually. Not muffled.
Well, I'll just work with it then, because you ain't going to adjust nothing.
You ain't got choice.
I don't.
We ain't gonna adjust nothing.
Welcome into the #1 voted podcast, the Rise and Grind Morning Show with Leah, Renee, Shae, K, Clyde, Green, and Jay.
Hey.
How you guys doing on this Friday?
Great. It's Friday, but it's rainy.
Friday.
But it's cool.
It's rainy, but it's okay. We gonna truck through it. We got a busy weekend.
Why do the rain
And
make
it's
you
Memorial
not
Day
want to get
weekend.
out the bed?
I did not.
I know, I did not either.
I woke up about 5:30, saw the clouds.
And especially when the kids didn't have to go to school too.
Man,
What?
But this is the stupidest.
Stayed there.
Why my kids was up on time? Like nobody got them up this morning. They just up, walking around.
Oh, now they want to be up.
Right, like now you want to be independent and get up on your own.
My kids, no, they was out like a light.
Take your ass back in the room and be quiet.
I woke up, Braxton, she like has the whole bed.
You woke her up?
No, I said I woke up. I was on the edge of the bed. She just takes up the whole bed.
They do that.
Good morning, Grinders.
Good morning, y'all.
Good morning, Grinders. Shout out to our sponsors, Hotbox, Mud City ENT, Essential Vibes,
Yes.
Land Self, the People Salesman,
Yes, sir.
J. Rush Jennings, Sasha Denise, Greater New Psalmist Church,
Amen.
Witness Riches, the Social Butterfly,
Hey, Miss Carter.
Kendall Harvey,
Yes.
and Hype Organization.
Hype.
And if you would like to become a sponsor of the #1 voted podcast or the Next to Blow Showcase, send your info to Rise and Grind at the419grind.com, and you can become a sponsor of our show or our next to Blow event.
Oh.
Hey.
Yes, got all that out. That was like a little tongue twister.
Yeah.
You did it
But yeah,
great.
like we said, it's pretty chilly out there. It's raining. You know, I had to get my new car detailed, right?
Okay.
And then it rains.
Oh, wow.
That's life, you know.
Oh yeah, you finally got it back today or yesterday?
I got it back yesterday,
What,
and then I came outside to this.
what that little car was you was driving?
It was called a Venue.
Oh,
A Venue.
A Hyundai Venue.
Oh,
Yeah.
looks like a Mini Cooper.
Yeah.
it did look like a Mini.
It was that little thing had a little bit of get up.
The Mini
What,
Cooper.
you had to drive a different car?
Yeah.
What happened?
Because I had to get my car detailed. I took it back to get it detailed, and Lance put me in another car, you know, because they said it was going to take like a day.
Oh, okay.
And it was this little, like, it looked like a Cooper. When you know, if you see one of them little Mini Coopers, you know what a Mini Cooper is?
No.
Remember on Born Identity when he was dipping through the cuts of that little car with the chick dog?
But it sounded like one of those funny shaped cars.
Yeah, yeah.
A little small.
Definitely
With
funny.
a high back or something.
Definitely funny shape.
Remember
Was it four-door?
T-Pain had one in this video like on 20s.
4-door? Or 2-door?
Yeah, it was 4-door. But what I will say was I like the interior. Like the color was like midnight blue, kind of like my car, but the interior was like
butter?
it was like navy blue and gray. I don't know. I liked it. It
Was
was,
the
and it
leather
was
or
called
cloth?
denim. The color was called denim. It was cloth.
Cloth.
Well, actually, you know how their portions be leather and then
And then
the
the
rest be
rest of
cloth.
it,
Yeah, so it was like that. I liked the interior. I thought the interior was nice. I kind of wished mine looked like that on the inside. But then again, probably not because I got a 1-year-old. So it's probably good that I have dark
Right.
seats that I can just wipe off.
Yeah, because they be reckless with the snacks.
So when
And
you
that
put some
milk,
ketchup
I
on
already
it,
told the
she's
kids
at that
if I
age
get a
where
new
she throws
car,
the bottle
They
when
ain't
she gets
bringing no
mad.
snacks in.
as soon as you put some ketchup on them fries.
They ain't. I'm not
But she
doing
ain't
none
even
of
there
that.
yet. She's with the, you know, the
I'm
age
talking
where
about
they got the.
Brandon and Rick.
Well, yeah, no, they just know to keep the bag closed. But the baby, she'll just get to throw in that bottle, and then milk just be squirting everywhere. Like no.
I do not miss those things.
Yeah, yeah. I'm here. Hey, we've arrived. So what's up with y'all? We got a busy weekend.
Yeah.
We got Books in the Streets.
Books in the streets.
Shout out to
In the
Pathway for
streets.
Successful Leadership, Inc. It's their first annual Books in the Streets event. It's going on tomorrow, May 29th, from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. at 3648 Victory Lane. The 419 Grind will be in the building, broadcasting live.
Hey.
There's
Whoa.
going to be free food, a live
Whoa.
DJ, a bouncy house, book giveaways, and you can come and bring your kids and sign up for the summer program. So Pathway for Successful Leadership is a organization that they hold different like camps and different programs in the summertime for the kids. Oh, hello. What is going on? Somebody brought us food.
What's up? I was knocking.
We got
Who let you in? How you get in?
I left the door unlocked.
Oh.
Yeah.
we just gave it
Join
a
the
try.
crowd.
Hey, loyal listener.
Yes.
What's up,
This our
Toledo?
boy.
What's up?
Mitchell in the
We got
house.
good food too.
right.
We got the
What's
Chick-fil-A.
up?
What's up, bro?
Thank you for coming in.
Something, bro.
We're giving hugs from across the
I know, we
table.
get
Yeah.
What's up?
What's up? What's
Okay,
up?
What's up? What's up?
Okay, he brought some
You brought
breakfast.
breakfast?
Juice?
Go ahead, put on his headphones.
Shae did say she was hungry this morning.
Right, look here.
No double dipping. I was not double dipping.
Yeah.
And when you get juice in a bottle like this, I don't give a fuck what flavor it is. It's like the best juice.
Yes, it's simply.
for sure.
Oh, that's simply. You can't beat it.
Simply.
You can't beat that simply.
Go
I
all
brought a
out for it.
variety of every little different sauce, so y'all
Hey, look at
All right. So
you.
shout out to our sponsors. We're going to go to break. I was just playing.
I like that sauce too.
Yeah,
But,
I love my sauces. No.
Yeah.
Jesse like a.
Oh, you want to pass it?
No.
I mean, you know, we can't really do much with it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so as you were walking in, I was talking about Pathway for Successful Leadership.
Okay.
Us here at the 419 Grind, we're going to be broadcasting live from an event that's going on. You should come out tomorrow.
All right.
And Pathway for Successful Leadership is an organization. They hold summer programs for the kids to keep them busy and keep them out of trouble. So they have a program for 4th through 6th graders. They have a program for 7th through 9th graders. And they have a program for I believe the little ones too. But you can come out to the event tomorrow to sign your kids up for all of the programs. There will be information there on all of them, and you can sign your kids up if they don't have anything going on for the summer. Some of the social skills that they'll be teaching are gardening, arts, music, athletics, culinary, all sort of things like that. So it's a wonderful organization, and it's going to be a really dope, lit event. Of course, like I said, the 419 Grind will be there broadcasting live, so you guys make sure you come out. 3648 Victory Lane. We will be there, so definitely make sure you get out there. We'll be out there they'll be out there. The event is going on from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m., so definitely make sure you get out there.
And just on another note, the Belief Center, they also have programs this summer for the youth. So I don't really want to hear people saying ain't nothing for the kids to do.
Yeah, there's a lot of programs going on.
Especially now that everything's opening up. So, yeah.
And on the application, if you don't have an income, you just check a box and your kids go for free. So,
that's what's up.
I mean, don't be lying saying you ain't got no income. But if you ain't got it for real, but you want something for your kids to do, we got a Pathway and we got the Belief Center for show. They got the Belief Center got garden camp, baseball camp, dance camp, art camp, tennis camp, gardening camp, fishing camp, DJ camp. I'll be hosting that this summer.
Yes. Okay.
Soccer camp, fishing camp. There's all kind of stuff for the youth to do, so y'all get out here.
I can't wait to come check you out at that event.
Oh yeah, and I got some paperwork for you too.
Okay.
When is it?
The DJ camp.
I'm going to come home for that.
July 12th through the 15th and August 2nd through the 5th. So I got 2 separate sessions.
All right, I'm going to come back.
And it'll be from 12 to 3 for ages 13 to 18. Make beats. We're going to try to make
you DJing?
I'm teaching the class. We're gonna work some things out. It might be Clyde Green on the ones. You never know.
For sure.
But I do got some local DJs who promised they would help me. So
okay,
that's awesome.
We're gonna make it a nice event.
Yeah, it's gonna be dope.
Then that Friday after the class, one of the top students will be in to talk about the class and explain it to us. So.
Oh, that's what's up.
That's cool.
Hey,
check you out.
Right.
So how was that rain coming in? Did you see any accidents? We haven't done our traffic yet.
No, it was all right.
Okay.
It was cool.
All right.
It's like it's gonna be like that all day. Huh?
Yeah.
There was not really any bad traffic. We did see a Mini Cooper on the expressway going about 50 miles an hour. Yeah. So she must have been scared.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say the license plate, but
some people are scared. My mom just drove up with her friend to Detroit the other day because her friend the other day, remember when it was raining real hard the other day, and her friend doesn't like she can't drive in the rain, so my mom like literally drove her and her mother up there to Detroit the other day because she's scared to drive on the highway in the rain.
Wow.
My mom, she's a trucker, she goes. Right. My mom loves the highway.
It was only raining hard for like 3 minutes.
No, it was snowing that day. Remember? Just the other day it was
this
raining.
week?
Yeah. What's that, Tuesday?
Yeah,
it was Tuesday.
Yeah. It must have been just right by a cloud.
It was raining.
It was
you was probably asleep.
No.
It was that sleep weather.
Right, slobbering.
No, I came back out here in the evening.
You was probably asleep.
Everybody different driver though, so it might have been nothing.
Well, I rode through a cloud. I know it was a cloud because it started coming out real hard. So when I got on that Detroit.
That's what we said.
And then when I got like by Douglas, it was gone.
She probably was still in the area.
It was just like 90-some degrees here the other day.
Yeah, that's crazy.
For like 3 days in a row.
It's Ohio.
Yeah, we got that crazy weather.
Yeah.
It's scorching down there in Nashville. It's whew.
So you came from Nashville, huh?
Is it humidity? It's about 95.
Like, 90. Is it
humidity? Yeah, it's humid.
How long you been in Nashville?
5 years.
Oh, okay. You like it there?
I love Nashville.
What took you to Nashville?
Family and job.
Okay. What do you do?
I work for Metro Housing.
Okay.
Down there.
Oh, that's what's up.
Kind of some other little side gigs, you know. It's booming down there. A lot of people moving to Nashville. Nashville is they say the mini Atlanta.
Okay, yeah.
It's just nice.
It is nice. My cousin had a bachelorette party there.
It's the bachelor capital.
And we had such a ball. Yeah. We had a ball.
Did y'all do the what's the right around the pedal
thing? Of course, of course.
All day, every day.
It was like 20 of us,
Party
a bunch
buses.
of Mexicans.
We need to take a trip.
We had on our cowboy boots and everything, cowboy hats. Oh yes, it was serious. Oh, it was serious.
Renee.
Yep.
And your plaid shirt.
Yep. You already know.
You be going through shutting down the bootlegs?
Nah.
I want to experience it.
It was so fun.
Like it's
It was so fun.
You know what the bootleg is?
What's the bootleg?
In the projects, the bootleg?
I'm gonna call it the project, bro. Bootleg.
Huh?
I'm gonna call it the bootleg down there.
No, the bootleg is the store that they got on there. Well, that's what I learned when I was down there. It's in the store. They got In the projects, they create their own store. You can go to their house and buy stuff.
Oh, that's new to me.
They called the bootleg down there when I was down there.
Bootleg.
I don't know about that.
It's like they call it like a bootleg store. Like
Toledo?
Huh?
You said that's in Nashville?
Yeah, in the projects.
For a second, I thought he was talking about that store that sells the boots that actually has that boot outside. You know what I'm talking about?
The bootleg.
But then he said the projects. I'm like, wait a minute. No, I don't think that was a project.
When I was in Nashville working, I was hanging out in the projects, and they were like, "We're gonna go to the bootleg." So I'm like,
So
okay,
what
I'm
you
gonna
buy?
walk some Swishers, and like some Annihilators and some Doritos.
So like a Bobby Howard in
Something like-
Nashville.
yeah, like the corner store, because the project was gated in. So like, I think after a certain while, you really.
I know they call it Dodge City.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, Dodge City Company View. Yeah.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
That's the political.
You don't want to go over there. It's worse than the Weilers. I'll tell you that right now.
Clyde said he fit right in.
That's what they was calling the kids, little ugly ass. Little ugly ass.
Oh, that's what he was
Yeah, little ugly ass.
5-0 don't even go over there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 5-0 don't even. In the police station, like right next door to
Oh
me.
my God.
Clyde had a whole boo in that one little perfect complex.
I wasn't a boo. I wasn't a boo.
He said
It was a plug.
It was a bootleg.
It was a
bootlegger.
plug.
Had the necessities. I know.
That's funny.
I
That's
got
funny.
you. I
Gotta
got
have a
you.
connect all the time.
Yeah, y'all need to come down there. Y'all need to bring your 419 down there.
Yeah.
So how long you in town
What's the zip
for?
code? I
I'm
mean,
here till Monday.
Okay. Yeah. What's
for
the area
holiday.
code?
615.
Okay,
in
so
the
we just come down there and 615 grind.
Yeah,
615
grind.
Man, we'll get
Y'all
jumped
going
going down there.
international?
No, he said as long as we're not going to the
we
bootleg.
not going to the bootleg.
Wait, what you call it?
to the Metro House.
Live, yeah. They need to come back to Toledo.
We're not going to the bootleg.
When you go down there trying to use their
We
area
riding in
code.
different cars.
Right.
No, we just set it up.
Clyde will be by himself.
Right, Clyde by himself. We ain't
I'm cool by myself. I'm good in plenty of hills. I walk right down there and down to you like, what up, Leah Glide? Fit right in.
What up? What?
Leah Glide. Leah Glide.
Oh, okay.
You stupid.
Because you know that's what they say down there all day, Leah Glide. What's up with you this morning, Leah Glide?
No, in Memphis, they be like, what up, man?
Yeah,
What up, man?
Memphis they say man like what's your man up? Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard.
Yeah, they got that little swag. Tennessee cool though. I like Tennessee. A lot of grass.
Yeah, a lot of mountains.
It is. When you riding on some
Y'all in the,
grass.
The bluegrass.
You know, everybody go to
Kentucky
Gatlinburg.
got the bluegrass.
I ain't been there
Smokies.
yet.
Oh, man.
I ain't been there yet
I ain't
either.
been there yet.
The Smokies, they got to watch out for them bears, though. So,
That's what I heard.
Oh.
If you ever been to Atlanta, you rode through the Smokies, but
Yeah. Coming through Chattanooga and going
the
down
mountains, down there in the Smokies.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to be in Atlanta next week, so.
What you doing down there?
Just getting away, kick it.
Traveling.
You just out here just traveling from state to state.
Hey, just living life.
Different area code.
No, that's right.
Living life. It's time to live.
Putting grooves
Yes.
in the highway.
Yeah, man.
sure.
Yeah. Y'all gonna eat?
Do you prefer to travel by?
cold.
Do you prefer to travel by car now that with COVID and everything, or you just?
Honestly, I like flying.
Yeah.
But we just.
Did you fly here?
No, we drove.
Oh, okay.
We drove. Me and my oldest daughter, we drove. So-
How old is your daughter?
I got two. I got a 4-year-old and a 13.
Oh, fun times. I
Y'all
know.
mother 12.
I know.
That's what
My daughter's
already know.
15. My oldest is 15, and I have a 1-year-old little girl. So, yeah.
My oldest about to be 13, 9, and 4. They all summer birthdays coming
All
up.
girls.
Nope. First 2 girls, son.
2 girls and a boy for me too.
That's crazy. We got the same thing. And then y'all both got boys.
You don't got any boys?
No
That's
boys.
crazy. Just 2
No
girls?
boys. Yeah, girls dad. Yeah.
Girls,
Girl,
dad.
dad.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. We're glad you're in town.
Yes, we're glad you got
home.
We're glad you stopped
Yes.
in. And thank you
How
for
it
bringing
feel?
us food.
Feel good.
Yeah.
I like it.
When's the last time you came home?
I think it was end of 2019.
Okay.
yeah,
So what
that's
brought you
good.
home this weekend? You just decided.
My cousin
you know?
get married. Shout out to my
Okay.
cousin Dominique and Devin.
Yeah, shout out to Dominique and Devin. Congratulations.
Congrats.
When they
Awesome.
get married tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Yeah.
Hope the sun come off for y'all.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, shout out to our sponsors, Hotbox,
Box.
City ENT, Essential Vibes,
Yes.
Land Self to People Salesman,
Yes, sir.
J. Rush Jennings,
Yep.
Sasha Denise, Greater New Psalmist Church,
Amen.
Witness Riches,
Yep.
The Social Butterfly,
Hey, Miss Carter.
Kendall Harvey,
Yes.
and the Hype Organization.
Hype.
And if you would like to become a sponsor of the #1 voted podcast, send your info to Rise and Grind at the419grind.com, and you could become a sponsor of our show.
Yay.
What does it feel like being here now? Like, Is it the same as
I don't know,
watching on?
It's just I love the energy. It's different being in person. You know, being on the Facebook Live, IG, it's dope. You know,
did you drive to Nashville to watch us today?
You know what I did, man?
You better go and share that. And tell them.
share that.
Well, while you're sharing that, we're going to take a quick break. Y'all keep it live. We coming back.
All right.
What's up, Toledo? My name is Jason White. I'm the CEO and founder of Witness Riches. And did you know that we offer the credit repair service? If you're trying to buy a house, get a new car, refinance bad debt, or just be prepared for whatever life may bring your way, you should consider hiring our credit repair program. Typically, within the first 3 to 6 months of working with us, our clients average a minimum 100-point credit score increase with each credit bureau. So if you can use gains like that, you should consider hiring our credit repair service. All you have to do is go to the 700clubtoledo.com to learn more about our credit repair program. And if it interests you, we're also going to give you the ability to start your first 30 days for just $19.99. So go to the 700clubtoledo.com, learn more about our program, and we look forward to serving you.
Welcome to Financial Fridays at the 419 Grind Studio. My name is Victor J. Coleman Jr., also known as the Doctor of Finance. Today's topic, house hacking. What is house hacking? People look at me funny every time I say that. House hacking is where you live for free. How do you live for free? Take advantage of your credit. A good credit score can get you a good mortgage loan. But what you'll do is, instead of buying a single family home, you'll buy a multi-family home. That's anything from 2 to 4 units. Buying that multi-family home, you'll live in one unit for at least a year. But in you living in that one unit, you live for free. Whatever the mortgage is, the tenant pays. So if you bought a duplex, for example, and let's say the mortgage was $500, you live in one unit for free, and the tenant pays a minimum of $500 to help cover the mortgage. That's how you house hack. If you learn the house hack, what it does is it frees your money up for additional investing. It lets you pay off student loans. It lets you pay off your car loans. It lets you invest in the stock market. It also lets you buy more real estate. That's what house hacking is. So listen, if you want to truly be financially free, you have to understand what it means to be financially free. And that simply means use your money to free up your time and your dime. That's my message this week. Again, my name is Victor J. Coleman Jr., also known as the Doctor of Finance. For more financial tips and tricks like these, send me a text, 419-909-6196, or follow us on all social media at the 419 Grind.
What's going on, everybody? This is Lance Self is who I am.
And I am Arlinda Self.
And we are the Selfs, and here to present our show called Self-Explanatory.
Yes, it's our podcast presented by 419 Grind.
That name just has a ring to it. Self-Explanatory. I feel like we're about to be explaining a bunch of shit. This is true. I feel that's what it's about to be.
Well, I think we're going to talk about a couple things. We're going to talk about marriage, of course.
Okay.
We've been married, 2 years now, right?
2 years, but been together for 8.
Right. Mm-hmm. Oh, my goodness. It's a long time.
Y'all going to ask what took so long.
What did take? You know what? We'll get there.
Self-explanatory.
We're going to talk about blended families.
Yeah.
Praying for your spouse. Gender roles. Living with family members. Cheating. Raising kids. Family upbringing. Being there for your spouse. Finances. Being a wife and a husband. Trying to be together and be individuals at the same time, which is one of the things.
It took a while.
It's taken a while, but it's the fun part. We're learning that.
That's what marriage is.
It's a process.
It's a life journey. It's not an overnight thing. Yeah, because I know there's a lot of days where I'm trying to be individual. I get on your nerves because of my individual ways. I can tell you one thing for damn sure though. Definitely get on my nerves. It'd be a lot. She definitely gets on my nerves, but I love her.
I get on your nerves?
Yes, it's possible. You do a lot. Okay. What's wrong? What's the problem? What's wrong? Hey. I am Lance Self.
And I am Arlinda Self.
and this is the Self-Explanatory Podcast, presented by 419 Grind.
Listen on Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Spotify, and wherever podcasts are heard.
.419 Grind, and those of you who are watching Leah, Renee, Shae, Clyde, and my boy Jesse over there at the Rise and Grind Morning Show, and those of you who are watching the 419 Grind, here is your word of the week. I'm Dr. Bree, Greater New Psalmist Baptist Church. The word of the week is endurance. Endurance. Enduring through. Many of us quit too soon. We give up too soon because we don't know how to hang in there. Many things happen to people who don't know how to get through the difficult times. We always like the easy way out. God has given you this week the stamina and the strength to endure. Endurance means you have fortified yourself, built yourself to the point where you know that where you are is not where you're going to stay. You keep pushing through. You keep striving through, knowing that with every stride, you're striving. So the word for you this week is to endure. Even though it's difficult, endure it. It's tight, endure it. It's rough, endure it. If you can endure, God can then enlarge your territory. If you endure, greater things can happen for you. If you endure, the best for you is yet to come. If you endure, the door to everything that you desire will swing wide open on your behalf. Here's the word of the week: endure.
Like when you do that one thing, pin me against the door
was for. You never hit just once, I got you feeling for support. Like when you do that one thing, pin me against the door and kiss me like your wifey, but me like a hoe. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby, oh baby, I'm needing you. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby, oh baby, I'm needing you. Baby, don't trip, I got that drip. Hope you don't slip.
Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. Just come through. Bring your friends, I got my crew. Sipping on hand and do say too. The party don't stop, ain't nothing else to do. Hey, hey, just come through. Bring your friends, I got my crew. Sipping on hand and do say too. The party don't stop, ain't nothing else to do. Hey, hey. You ain't seen me in a minute. I ain't heard you in a while. Nah, girl. Shawty, you should come through and let me see your pretty smile. Come here, bitch. Go ahead and bring your friends. I know y'all want a good time. And I got my crew with me, so let me reclaim what's mine. Nah, I'm just playing. I got the bottles popping and the music rocking. And we ain't stopping. It's a house party, so don't be tardy. That ass so fat, got me singing like Marley. And your whole crew got a lot of ass too. Go ahead, get loose, shake your ass, boo. Best believe my crew be on ratchet shit too. I guess the whole birds of a feather thing's true. Just come through, bring your friends, I got my crew. Sipping on hand and do say too. The party don't stop, ain't nothing else to do. Hey, hey, just come through. Bring your friends, I got my crew. Sipping on hand and do say too. The party don't stop, ain't nothing else to do. Hey, hey. What you sipping on, Crown? How you getting down? The drink so smooth, just like your pretty brown skin on me, but you know how that be. Now, baby girl, gon' throw that ass on me. Oh, I'm sipping on Patron. Yeah, I'm in the zone. Just tryna fuck you all night till the morning. I know you got a man, so I gotta get you home, baby girl. Yeah, you already know what I'm on. I might mix it with Douce, tryna get loose, pocket full of ones, and I'm tryna see that ass shake. And you might get them all if you shake it well. Bitch, get that pussy up, but I won't tell. Back to the room, the bedroom, boom. Throw you in the bed, make a movie on Zoom. So call your friend and she coming upstairs. We gon' have a threesome, yeah, I don't care. Just come through, bring your friends, I got my crew. Sipping on hand and do say too. The party don't stop, ain't nothing else to do. Hey, hey, just come through. Bring your friends, I got my crew. Sipping on hand and do say too. The party don't stop, ain't nothing else to do. Hey, hey.
Saying that I'm on your mind, why don't you spend no time with me? Loving you is such a grind, I be putting in overtime. Simply, you be getting hard to find. I be thinking it's a lie when you say you miss me. I don't feel the love no more, don't feel that shit even when you kiss kinda me. Kinda wanna stay, dealing with the pain. Need the fucking way, need to get away. Need this thing to change. You've been on my brain, so much make it strain. You acting hella strange. You be pulling new shit every single day. I've been trying to tell her that just ain't know what to say. I might go ghost and do my own thing. Cause girl, I'm tired of confusion, illusion, no resolution. Jumping to conclusions, it's so stupid. I might lose it. Get on my news, yeah. On some truth, yeah. She don't know me, losing grip, she phony. She would use to hold me up into the morning. I would use to love her, keep her to the covers. Talking to the sun up, dreams and phobia. Now I really feel like she don't know me, bruh. In my two-seater feeling lonely, bruh. Wonder if she really was my homie, bruh. No. Kinda wanna go, kinda wanna stay. Dealing with the pain, need that fucking way. I need to get away, need this thing to change. You been on my brain, so much make it strange. Like a hella strange. You be pulling new shit every single day. I've been trying to tell her that just ain't know what to say. I might go ghost and do my own thing. Cause girl, I'm tired of confusion, illusion, no
listening to the Rise and Grind Morning Show, presented by 419 The Grind.
Welcome back. You are tuned into the number one voted podcast, the Rise and Grind Morning Show with Leah, Renee, Shae, K, Clyde, Green, and Shae. And we got our next guest in the building. It is Rhami.
Hey,
what's up? And that was, what was the name of that song?
What's the name of that song?
Conclusion.
That was Conclusion.
I just want to say that was a surprise.
Man,
yeah, that was a surprise.
I want to apologize. I saw a man come in. I was like, man, we about to hear some country bumpkin. Oh, he about to pull out the acoustic and start singing about his gator or something. I ain't gonna lie.
That was hot.
Hey, I'm right with you.
Right, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh shit, where my drink at?
That was our boy Rhami Arlinda.
Yeah, where my little drink?
So yes, that was Conclusion by Rhami, sitting right here, and you were just telling us that your nationality is what?
I'm half black, half Arabic.
Yeah, that's a very interesting combination. I've never met anyone with that combination mix before.
Yeah.
But
personally, never ran into nobody
I never have.
That's crazy.
Because you always I always meet mixed people. It's usually like pretty the basic black and white or Mexican and black, you know, whatever. So
Arab and black.
Yeah, I haven't never heard that one.
Which one is your mom?
Oh, what's going on over there, Marquel? Coming here tearing up stuff.
Yeah, good.
That hurt a little bit.
Now you see how I felt when that ring light attacked me back there at the taco.
So where are you from?
I'm from here.
Okay, you was born and raised in Toledo? What side of town?
West side.
Okay, West Side. What high school you go to?
Start.
Hey, Royce.
What's your zodiac sign?
Virgo.
Okay.
Okay, Virgo. Okay, you a Virgo too, Marquel? We didn't even ask you.
Okay.
Okay, Virgo's in the building.
All right.
Yeah.
My son is a Virgo. When's your birthday?
September 5th.
Okay. When about yours?
August 24th.
Okay. Virgo's in the building.
That's right.
We see y'all.
Hey.
So what inspired Conclusions right there?
Yeah. That was hot.
I'm stunned.
Right. I'm about to download that on my phone.
Apple Music.
It's on Apple Music?
Huh?
It's on Apple Music?
It's on everything. For real.
Everything. Yeah, but so what was the inspiration for that?
Being in my feelings.
Yeah.
When did you first start getting into music?
I was like 11. I was like making beats at first, and then when I was 13, I really got into making beats. I got my first mic when I was like 14, and then like I started rapping, doing stupid like little parody songs, and then I started singing at like 16.
Who was your biggest influences?
Stevie Wonder, Michael Jackson.
Okay. Legends.
Take it back.
Real life legends.
All right.
Yeah.
Moonwalking.
Right.
Oh, he said he started rapping and he said, let me put a little twist on this.
So did you produce the beat too?
No, my friend Justin Melody produced the beat. I've been working with him since 2006.
Okay.
Justin Melody?
Just the Melody. Like
Just the Melody. Okay, I like that. Okay, I like that.
Just the
Now,
melody.
that's all you gonna get from me is the melody.
I like that. That's dope.
Yeah, he based out of Vegas.
Okay. Hi. That's hot. So, do you have any visuals coming?
I hope so.
Cause you need us video girls.
I mean,
for a hot
period.
song
You
like
got
that.
the video girls.
We need to be on the yacht with with the wind blowing.
You looking like, oh, I don't know.
I'm gonna get my wet and wavy hair.
You like, oh, that's a little on my budget.
No, that's the resolution.
I was about to say, I was in my he was in his feelings when he wrote that song. Like, he was about to be on no beach dancing, trying to get to the conclusion of what's going on.
So, do you have other songs out right now?
Yeah, I just had dropped the EP. That's part of an EP I dropped. It's on everything right now. It's called Left on Scene Volume 1.
Okay.
Left on Scene.
He act like this. He act like he with us.
Left on
Scene.
Left on Scene.
That's crazy.
Volume 1.
Where you coming up with these names from? You just be in your feelings?
That's that whole EP is just being in my feelings, messing around with these little girls, right?
Not these little girls. Hold on, let's be clear.
No, not like that.
What year did you graduate high school?
2009.
Okay.
So they some little girls, because I'm 07, so yeah, they is little. They ain't hit 30
I mean,
yet.
little as immature. Not
Right,
like
that's what I meant.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I meant.
Clarify it, too. People send us emails after some of the guests.
So these little thotties got you in your feelings?
Yeah.
Do you have any children?
Nope.
No? Okay, well, that's cool.
Keep it that way.
Yeah. Because them baby mamas are really how you in your feelings.
Yeah, get your royalties. That'll be the conclusion.
They don't want us to be having my plaques.
Say it again.
Like, why is my plaques on your wall with jelly stains on them?
They don't respect the music. That's our dad's song. He did.
Conclusions. Always jump into conclusions.
Right.
Yeah. So that's your first. Oh, I'm sorry.
Who, local artist wise, who have you worked with?
I haven't really, not really anybody seriously. Like
Anybody on your list that you want to?
Anybody that's dope, that's willing to work. Because like I be talking to people all the time about doing music, but they don't really be about it like that.
Right.
So it's like, oh, let's link. And then I send them stuff. It's like, this is what I do. Da 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 da. I write like this. Like my SoundCloud got like over 8 years of my work. So I have a catalog online. So if you want to look me up on SoundCloud, like just
What's your SoundCloud name?
Rhami.
Rhami. Okay.
Rhami.
Yep.
Spell it right.
Get it right.
But Rhami, we got a studio up here. If you ever want to do some studio work, we charge you about an hour and make a couple dollars off you. But we'll work with you. We will work with you. Help you make some more music. I might even write a verse, shit.
All right. If my setup ever go out, I call y'all.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, you can send me some tracks to work on. I ain't scared. I'm for real, though.
What do you feel like the music industry is missing that you're going to bring different?
I'm about to go for a more contemporary sound. We haven't been seeing a lot of contemporary R&B in a long time. Like a lot of stuff that I see out now is just like, oh yeah, let's just kick it, chill, no feelings, R&B type of stuff. I kind of want to bring it back, like, because my favorite kind of music is like 90s
Yes.
R&B.
Take it back.
I love that.
I can hear the soul in your.
That's when the music was real good.
That's when it was.
Yeah.
I love that. I love to hear you say that because we were just talking about that not that long ago, saying that like. Remember we were
with the case coming.
We were joking about it because we were saying like, you know, even the like we used to at least have the R&B, the ladies, you know, and us as ladies, we used to at least have the R&B artists who would serenade us. But nowadays, these young R&B artists,
what they
like,
talking about now?
They get right to the point.
Like, whoa, give me a kiss.
Arrest me first.
Yeah, so that's I love hearing that. You know, when I want it, that's what I want to hear. Take me back to the days when I could get serenaded. Like, make me believe that you care, even if you don't.
Make my imagination run wild.
Right, like, make me feel something.
They just dogged us back then. They about to put a wool over our eyes. They still dogged us, but at least they serenaded and did it slow.
Right.
Yeah.
Straight to the point.
Oh, your mom about to drop it down there.
Right. Like,
don't let it spill out. Damn.
I'm thirsty.
That is not a love song, but okay.
I want to make love to your face. Like, whoa, hold on, sir. No, sir.
Is that what they mean when they say love covers a multitude of things?
Oh, wow. No, this is a morning show.
So yeah, we appreciate that. We need that type of music to come back. We need that good soulful music to come back.
What's next?
Making another project. I'm gonna work on another project and try to just build my branding more and try to just get an image going.
Yeah, for sure.
So how did you hook up with the producer from Las Vegas?
Online, soundclick.com.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
We was on there making beats and stuff like that, and I just was starting.
Is that like a beat clubhouse?
Yeah.
For like DJs and producers and stuff?
Well, producers and stuff. That's how you get your music out there. I used to use that back in the day, yeah.
Okay. And what's it called again?
SoundClick.
SoundClick.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's what's up.
Yeah, I just had started, and I didn't have nobody messing with me for real because I was like 12, 13. And we made a Christmas beat together.
Oh.
And there's been, so ever since then, we just been working with each other. We make beats together. I hop on this stuff, you know. We just pretty much like best friends for real. We just talk through the email all the time. So, yeah.
That's dope.
That's dope.
When you spoke about, you know, branding and marketing and getting your image together, it's very important. What type of image are you trying to convey? Like, what do you want to put out there to the people? Who are you? You know, who is Rhami?
I'm just trying to be me as possible. I don't want to put no gimmicks up, no nothing like that. What you see is what you get. You know, that's why I'm going by my actual government name, Rhami. So, you know, I'm just trying to be real. I feel like that's the best way to go by it.
Yeah,
I don't know about that, what you see, what you get, because what I saw, I did not get. I'm just being real. The song I heard, I didn't get that vibe when you was right there.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. I was like,
never judge a book by its cover.
That's why I first apologized.
I guess that's what I was asking. Like, as you start to create this image for yourself, do you think you'll start to maybe like you switch anything up? Do you feel like you'll change your look a little? Maybe is there anything?
Yeah, just be me as possible. Like, and that's not the only facet of me. Like I could rap, I can make beats, I can do all that kind of stuff. So you're gonna get a whole lot of everything.
Let me hear you freestyle.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Why everybody? Yeah.
But to be honest, all rappers aren't freestylers.
Some are writers. Just
That's on the spot.
Tell me a rap about wings, and I'm going. If we say wings, can you just rap?
You gonna pick up?
Yeah.
Shae gonna go back and forth.
Or just make it rhyme.
Shae bars.
Damn, we gotta go to the studio.
Dang.
I don't know. I get that wing stop, make that thing pop. She already know. Make her suck on it like a ring pop. I don't know.
Never mind.
Wow. You supposed to be like, I'm not, but
how you gonna follow behind that?
Shae bars, pick it up.
You're supposed to be like, I ain't sucking nothing from the top or the bottom.
This is a morning show.
Take 2, please. We're gonna take a break.
No.
Man, I'm cracking up. You did a good job, though.
So you got any performances coming up?
Do you perform?
I don't know where to perform at.
Yeah, I mean, COVID has had everything on lock for a while.
He gonna have to be. I got a show for you. We're gonna talk about the show.
Yeah.
I got something for
we
you.
got some things
Right before next to blow, we got something else that's gonna be worked out.
I got something for you.
The last time I performed, I don't know if y'all remember this. It was like in 2012. There was like this Project X party thing going on, and all the cops came, and it was like 200 people there. I had performed like an 18-minute set. They liked it so much they made me do a encore. So it was like a 36-minute set. Me doing like 4 songs because I had a mixtape come out in 2013. It was called RBS Went Off because that's like my producer name, RBS Music. So
You went off.
Yeah, I went off.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So what that was around the time of the movie, the Project X. Wasn't that a movie too?
Yeah.
You ain't talking about the movie, is it?
No.
Oh, okay.
They just tried to redo it.
They just tried to redo
make it litter.
We were breaking building codes. I'm surprised that the house didn't collapse.
Yeah, we're
It was
gonna have
like
to get you on
200 people.
We're gonna have to get you on the stage, get you performing.
Shut up.
Yeah, that's gonna be sweet.
Yeah. So what's your social medias?
You can catch me on Instagram at RBSMUSICK. Twitter at the same thing. SoundCloud at Rhami. You can find me on my new EP is on all streaming platforms. That's Spotify, Tidal, Apple Music, Amazon, all of that. Just look, because it ain't got a lot of plays yet, but look up Rhami, Left On Scene. It should show up. It's going to look like a text message.
Oh.
It's going to say, like, you deserve it, and it's going to say, scene. So.
Okay.
All right now.
Look like a text message.
Okay.
That's different.
All right. Well, we appreciate you for stopping through. It's been great energy. We love the music. Definitely make sure you stay connected with us because if you got new music coming out or if you come with a video, we'll drop it right here on the Rise and Grind Morning Show.
Videos.
Yes, and what you say was RBD Music?
RBS Music.
RBS Music. If RBS Music would like to become a sponsor of the #1 Rise and Grind Morning Show, you can send your info to Rise and Grind at the419grind.com and you can become a sponsor of this #1 show.
Hey.
And shout out to our sponsors, Hotbox, Mud City ENT, Essential Vibes, Land Self to People Salesman,
Yes, sir.
J. Rush Jennings, Sasha Denise, Greater Psalmist Church,
Amen.
Witness Riches, The Social Butterfly,
Hey, Miss Carter.
Kendall Harvey, and the Hype Organization.
Hype.
And if I'll say it one more time. If you would like to become a sponsor of the #1 Rise and Grind Morning Show, send your info to Rise and Grind at the419grind.com and you can become a sponsor of our show. Matter of fact, we're coming back with a sponsor, so keep it locked.
First experience going to a dealership, I had bad credit, and the salesman made me feel horrible. I don't ever want you to have that feeling nor that experience. I guess that's why for the past 9 years they call me the people salesman. Good credit or bad credit, it does not matter to me. No matter your situation, if there's a way to get what you want done, I promise you, I will do everything I can to find it. So please be sure to stop and see me today at your people salesman.
What's up, Toledo? My name is Jason White. I'm the CEO and founder of Witness Riches. And did you know that we offer the credit repair service? If you're trying to buy a house, get a new car, refinance bad debt, or just be prepared for whatever life may bring your way, you should consider hiring our credit repair program. Typically, within the first 3 to 6 months of working with us, our clients average a minimum 100-point credit score increase with each credit bureau. So if you can use gains like that, you should consider hiring our credit repair service. All you have to do is go to the 700clubtoledo.com to learn more about our credit repair program. And if it interests you, we're also going to give you the ability to start your first 30 days for just $19.99. So go to the 700clubtoledo.com, learn more about our program, and we look forward to serving you.
It's the vibe for me. It's your vibe for me. Do you see me out there vibing freely? I don't care, I'm a vibe anywhere. Take a drive or by fair. Apply your pressure cause I'm rare. It's the vibe for me. It's your vibe for me.
Hey guys, I'm attorney Dennis E. Sawan, and I'm going to be joining the 419 Grind crew on Rise and Grind Wednesdays from 8:30 to 9:30. We're going to be answering your general legal questions and talking about trending legal topics. Tune in wherever you get your podcasts to the 419 Grind podcast.
What's going on, everybody? This is Lance Self is who I am.
And I am Arlinda Self.
And we are the Selfs, and here to present our show called Self-Explanatory.
Yes, it's our podcast
That
presented
name-
by 419 Grind.
That name just has a ring to it. Self-Explanatory. I feel like we're about to just be explaining a bunch of shit. This is true. I feel that's what it's about to be.
Well, I think we're going to talk about a couple things. We're going to talk about marriage, of course.
Okay.
We've been married, 2 years now, right?
2 years, we've been together for 8.
Right.
Mhm.
Oh, my goodness. It's a long time.
Y'all gonna ask what took so long?
What did take? You know what? We'll get there.
Self-explanatory.
We're going to talk about blended families.
Yeah.
Praying for your spouse, gender roles, living with family members, cheating, raising kids, family upbringing, being there for your spouse, finances, being a wife and a husband, trying to be together and be individuals at the same time, which is one of the things.
It took a while.
It's taken a while, but
it has
it's
to
the
take
fun
a while.
part. We're
Yep.
learning that.
That's what marriage is.
It's a process.
It's a life journey.
I like
it's not
that.
an overnight thing. Yeah, because I know there's a lot of days where I'm trying to be individual. I get on your nerves because of my individual ways. I can tell you one thing for damn sure though. Definitely get on my nerves. It'd be a lot. You definitely get some of my nerves, but I love her.
I get on your nerves.
Yes, it's possible. You do a lot. What's wrong? What's the problem? What's wrong? Hey. I am Lance Self.
And I am Arlinda Self.
And this is the Self-Explanatory Podcast, presented by 419 Grind.
Listen on Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Spotify, and wherever podcasts are heard.
Yeah, that margarita is a mix.
Welcome back. You are tuned into the #1 voted podcast, the Rise and Grind Morning Show with Leah, Renee, Shae, Clyde, Green, and Jay.
My bad.
It's okay. We got the people salesman in the building.
got
One of our official sponsors. Yes. Had wifey in here yesterday, and now we get the king himself. We still got our boy Marquel in the building, and we got our boy Sean over here representing. So who is Sean? Who'd you bring with you?
Oh, it's my partner in crime,
Okay,
man.
partner in crime, huh? He got on a shirt that say made out of husband material.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
He said he made him husband material.
You getting in trouble with him, partner in crime?
No.
Oh, he made that clear. He said, no, I am not.
Crime in the legal way. Influence.
I love it.
You know, bro.
Y'all better switch directions when y'all get in trouble. I don't like where that conversation is going.
Arlinda gonna be calling you in about 2 seconds.
No, she gonna call him. Arlinda calling him like, Sean, what did you do?
I tell you what's gonna happen. She gonna get through.
Real quick.
Where's my honey?
Hey, look.
Oh, look. Hi, honey.
What she say?
Hi, honey.
She said, come get the door. She at the door.
Y'all silly, man. Y'all about to get me in trouble already. I ain't been in trouble for goddamn 5 minutes.
Oh, that's what we do.
Man, I'm about to get in trouble.
You the one talking about partner in crime.
Right.
Partner in crime in business.
Why y'all
And
Business partners.
Business matters.
Business matters.
He like, don't include me in none of that.
Man, you need to do your damn stuff, damn shit.
She said, so now I'm in trouble.
Wow, now you in trouble.
He said, I ain't coming on the show last
That was not how I wanted
Y'all
to make
about to take
my
my sponsorship
introduction.
back.
Oh, never mind.
Said, I don't even know that dude.
If it's,
Drop a bomb now, Jesse.
if it's over the sponsorship for him, you gotta go.
How about we take another break real quick and talk about this?
We were just playing.
Hey, man, just playing. What up?
So what's
Well, it's good to have y'all
What's up,
here.
man? Appreciate y'all having us. It's an honor always being here. You know,
Yes.
I always appreciate y'all every morning. Y'all come, other than this past Monday, but
Oh man, that was terrible.
y'all should took the day off.
How did you feel that Monday?
That Monday, I woke up, I logged on to y'all like, yeah, they feeling just like me. I went to work late.
Terrible.
Oh wow.
I was late for an appointment. I felt bad.
Don't blame it on us, though.
I feel
We kicked it.
man, that next to blow.
Hey, so this time it's gonna be on a Friday night.
This time on Friday.
I wasn't even supposed to go. Linda made me go.
That was the nice of you already.
You was glad you came.
I was glad here because I'm tired, babe. It's my day off.
What you mean you wasn't supposed to come? You a people salesman. You knew you were supposed to be in the building.
It's my day off. I be lazy,
Right.
You know,
As you
but
should.
she's like, no, we're going.
Period.
Then we end up turning up.
You got a hell of a lap dance on Facebook. I was like,
No
We had a
comment.
good time.
Yes.
Now
was
it's
so
on a
fun.
Friday next time, so we can recover.
So everybody can be
July
cool.
30th.
So now I'm taking the Saturday off.
Sean,
Yeah. So the
Arlinda
ladies
says
did.
she can't see you, so come on over here.
Oh, he could have sat right in between them two.
Sean, come over here, bro.
Sit in between them,
the
though.
bros.
Sit-
Why you want to sit in front of the bros?
Why y'all isolating and shit?
But
There you go.
Orlando did the episode with all women.
Yeah.
He engineered that show, and he said he had to bite his tongue the whole show.
Imagine the other shows.
I know. I didn't see another show, but just sitting in the seat.
It was an episode I had to bite my tongue.
I just
Sean
locked
was there.
in the 4 guys. So the next guys don't get the husband perspective on things.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's coming.
When is it?
I guess I gotta get with y'all on that part when it is.
Yeah.
We know it's gonna be next week.
So it's gonna be this week.
Saturday night, baby.
Not Memorial Day. Other than that, I don't know.
Yeah.
Right.
Tuesday.
We ain't working Memorial Day.
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Let me talk.
You off Wednesday?
I'm off Wednesday, so I'll get with them to make sure. If so, we should be good. All right.
Cool.
That's what's up.
Sounds good. I'm looking forward to it.
Me too. Yeah.
So, how's the automotive business been for you?
Oh man, we hear about First Friday, brother. First Friday.
When is that?
Hot box.
When is First Friday, Lance?
It's First Friday.
Next week.
Yeah, next week is First
June
Friday.
4th?
Yeah, June 4th.
I don't know.
Yep.
This June
I think
4th.
so.
Yeah.
Oh, so you got a First Friday you promote too?
Yep, June 4th.
Yeah, how
I
about
got a First Friday coming up.
How about what's
Where?
At the Glass House Lounge.
Okay.
Me and Strike Rich Entertainment.
On June 4th?
Yes.
that? Oh man, we got a couple First Fridays. So
When was you gonna tell your people?
I thought I told y'all yesterday.
So you going to announce it when I'm announcing mine?
Right.
No,
When you trying to talk about your
let's talk about yours.
I'm the guest.
I was just comparing that we had.
So let me talk about mine.
Go ahead, Lance. We sorry.
Niggas Mike.
We sorry. Right.
Still in his spotlight.
We sorry, Lance. We sorry.
Hey, it started yesterday with Tracy. It started yesterday with Tracy.
Yeah, it's like
He invited
you
us
know
home
what
to
it
talk about his
is.
First Friday.
You know what it is? Yesterday he had a beef with Tracy.
So you take it on me now?
No, now he got a beef with you.
Damn.
We had beef.
Clyde,
You know you had dark
man.
skin beef. You was
Clyde,
I wasn't
man.
beefing. I I just thought it was a little.
Hold on, you said dark skin beef. He looked at him like what? What? You said what? I got a beard.
You ain't trying to beef with me. I got a full beard.
I got a full beard, okay? And I'm husband material. Fun.
Pull up.
Are we allowed to talk about our first Friday?
And I ain't got suspenders.
Kerry, you might talk about it.
The truth. I ain't the truth. I'm your partner in crime.
Oh, now he claiming you. Look, now he claiming you.
But nah, first Friday, Hot Box Bistro. Next Friday, me and my big brother Lance here. Bring it back first Friday. I wouldn't say we bring it back first Friday. Just another event for people in the city to come out, get dressed, have fun on the first Friday.
Well, that's dope because there isn't a first Friday going on right now, is there?
It's been stopped.
Yeah, so that's dope. That's dope. I love that.
We also got the patio fully ready to go to. So the best thing about
that patio is beautiful. Shout out to Hot Box.
Shout out to Keith the Hot Box. She the truth, man.
She is.
So the patio is open. So the hashtag gonna be party on the patio.
Yes, I love it.
So we want everybody outside, inside. We got DJ Sick. We got nothing but good music, good vibes, drink specials. The day party 5 to 8 is drink specials the whole time. So
that's dope.
If you want to hook up on the drink, come through.
Hey.
So that's perfect because you got you got people who like to come early and get home early.
A lot of people still on COVID schedule.
Yeah.
Drunk early.
And then you still going in later into the evening for those who want to kick it later.
So that's what's up. That was our idea. Have something for the daytime.
Yeah, I love that.
But the party starts at 9.
That's what's up.
So 9.
Party.
The party. One for the
Saints, one for the Aints.
But one thing about it said, we got full TPD, we got security. So we're trying to bring some more little upscale. 29 is up is our goal. Minimum age 29. We do check stuff. If you look young, you get checked. But 29 up, we're trying to get the mature crowd out.
Yeah.
So we want the mature crowd out, the fun crowd. The no drama crowd.
Yes.
So,
Please leave that in the streets.
In the streets.
Right.
Is it free until or?
Yeah, 5 to 8 is free.
Okay.
Then after that it's $10.
Awesome.
$10 now. Inflation may happen. I don't know.
Right. Okay, yes, I was gonna ask, is it gonna be 10 all night or so it may go up depending on the capacity?
Capacity.
Okay.
Last for the very first one, we was packed out. Come 10, 11 o'clock.
Wow.
Yeah. So. We didn't charge inflation the first one, but
next time.
And just let everybody know, if you have a group of people, you say your birthday or whatnot, we do have sections available. So we got 2 sections left. So make sure you get with one of us to get your section.
How much them sections going for?
$200. Comes with free bottle and bottle service all night.
Any bottle?
Any bottle of your choice.
What? Okay.
As long as they $100 bottle.
Yeah, that's why is it any bottle of our choice?
Let's clear that part.
Any bottle available.
How about I'm gonna use the car terminology up to. Okay? Up to this bottle.
You know they do sayings like this.
This is your range.
He knows.
Yeah, from this range to this range.
Up to.
Right.
So make sure we put that disclaimer out there. It's 4 total booths. We have 2 remaining. So 2 already locked in. So you want to lock it in, man. So because it's also type of VIP service. You get your own model too. So I guess that's the model.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, a model service. So
cool.
you get the model service. You get the bottle. Make sure you get your own rep, so you ain't never got about waiting.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want the drinks, you get it right away. She's right there. She's ready to go.
That's dope.
That's what's up. Yeah.
So get your booth.
Get your booths.
Get your booth.
First Friday, Hot Box Bistro.
First Friday. Is the cooking all night? Is the kitchen gonna be open all night?
Kitchen open all night.
No,
Awesome.
it's not. It's
Kitchen open all night.
All night, never mind. It's all night.
And all night is till because with
time
COVID, is
y'all
there
close?
still time restrictions or what?
So
What's
we going till 1, but kitchen closes at 12.
okay? Kitchen open till 12.
That's all night compared to
Basically all
what
night.
we was
Yeah,
on
because they
before.
still if they take an order at 12, they got to be able to cook it.
Right.
So so kitchen open till 12 a.m. Parties going till 1 a.m. Hot Box Bistro first Fridays with Lance and Sean.
1919 Monroe.
1919 Monroe Street.
Oh, blueprint.
Yes, I'm gonna have to come check it out.
Yes, it's both sides open. I was
Both sides.
And
We
the
got
patio.
the dance floor, the bar area, the patio. You got plenty of room.
Bro, it's lit.
It's gonna be just a legit good time, good vibe.
Love it.
So.
Love it.
And my wife is decorating it.
Okay, wifey on the decorations.
Yes.
So she the jack of all trades.
Yes, we love her.
Gonna be a different decoration each Friday?
Huh?
Gonna be a different decoration each first Friday?
That's a good idea.
Color scheme.
Yeah, that's a good idea though.
Yeah, that's a good
I'll take the idea.
I'll take
It wasn't my idea yet.
You can have that.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Don't take it for yours though.
Y'all got anything going on tonight?
That's your
He ain't gonna have no decorations. His gonna be the bootleg. He ain't gonna have no decorations.
Marquel had a question for you.
No, y'all doing something tonight?
Do something tonight?
Yeah.
Man, what you trying to do, brother?
It's whatever.
You put something together.
Right. It's nothing.
Bingo together.
One of the hottest crews in Toledo.
I got an EBT card. I can get the wings.
Shae got the car.
I got the car. What's up?
Hey, swipe.
For anything, we got wings on
We
deck.
got wings on deck.
None of them
Walking tacos.
What y'all trying to do?
God, man, what you doing in town, brother?
I'm here for a wedding.
Are you for a wedding?
Yeah, my cousin Dominique.
Oh, I'm like, cause you don't show us love no more here.
That's your wife's sister.
Oh, shoot, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be at a wedding? You got a wedding to go to?
Damn.
You got a wedding to go to?
You looking so confused.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
He said, I said that when I walked in.
Yeah, I said that. Hey, we go to commercial break right now.
Shout out to our sponsors. High five. Essential Vibes. Let's self to people. Self. J. Rush Jenny. Sasha Denise. Greater New Summit Church. Witness Richards. The Essential Butterfly. Kendall Harvey. And the Hype Organization. And if you would like to become a sponsor of the #1 voted podcast, send your info to Rise and Grind at the419grind.com.
Man, I'm crying.
And you can become a sponsor. And now our sponsor said we got to take a break. So
we got to
relax.
Babe, I'm sorry.
I'm broken. I'll never be the same. I'm broken. I will never be the same. Got me by my new name. I'm broken. I will never be the same. Got me by my new name. I'm broken. I will never be the same. Got me by my new name. I will never be the same. Got me by my new name.
My first experience going to a dealership, I had bad credit, and the salesman made me feel horrible. I don't ever want you to have that feeling nor that experience. I guess that's why for the past 9 years they call me the people salesman. Good credit or bad credit, it does not matter to me. No matter your situation, if there's a way to get what you want done, I promise you, I will do everything I can to find it. So please be sure to stop and see me today at your people salesman.
It's the vibe for me, it's your vibe for me. Do you see me out there vibing freely? I don't care, I'm a vibe anywhere. Take a drive or by fair, apply your pressure cause I'm rare. It's the vibe for me.
Ohio wanna rise. You don't want no problem with us guys. Ohio wanna rise. Yeah, look. Name a better duo. Ain't no niggas you know. I came from the heavens. Parked the car on Pluto. The Audemars Hublot. Pockets fat as sumo. Women on me, you know. They wanna do the you know. I'm not the number 2. I'm the numero uno. When me and Fi together, the conflict is crucial. The diamonds is future. My cousin is shooter, other one a scammer, another one a booster. I like them dark, full of melanin. I'm a fix, she my medicine. Her ass shake like it's gelatin. The plug called, he bout the melanin. Your man called, he bout to tell again. They got him preaching like the Reverend now. This local shit is irrelevant.
If you're tired of church as usual and you're looking for something invigorating, exciting with passion, then the Greater New Psalmist Baptist Church, 3251 Glendale, is the place for you. We are a people that's determined to occupy all streets while cultivating cultural change. The only thing's missing is you. Meet us at 3251 Glendale Avenue as we continue to be relevant and occupy all streets while cultivating cultural change.
Hello, my name is Sean Mahone Sr., founder and executive director of Young Men and Women for Change Behavior Modification Bootcamp Program. If you are a parent experiencing issues or problems with your child, then give us a call today. Young Men and Women for Change, 567-277-5352. Productive leaders for tomorrow's future.
Your body calling, I'm answering on that first ring. Beverly Kruger, I'm killing shit in your wet dreams. Die face first in your trust chest, got my beard shining like bling bling. She goes hard like my cookies, told her double stuff, I need more cream. She like short things, I'm talking orgasms on orgasms, knees touching shoulders, arms strapped. Slide 2 fingers in your tongue, tickle clear. Walmart demise, roll back. She pulling my hair, I'm yanking out tracks. Put a tip in and whisper, who's that? Sex on fire, perfect match. Now I'm Harlem shaking, baby, take that. Take that.
Every single part of you feel like a blessing. But baby, I got a confession. When you're sexing me, you feel like I'm in heaven. So baby, I got a suggestion. Make me a sex fiend, baby, baby, sex fiend. Make me a sex fiend, baby, baby, sex fiend. I'm feeling for ya. Telling you what you wanna hear, yeah. So baby, let me clear the air. I'm about to lick you up so I can take your whole soul now. And if I pick you up, I might take the bus to go downtown. I know it's slippery when wet, but I ain't even done yet. And if I happen to drown, I won't have no regret. Every single part of you feel like a blessing. But baby, I got a confession. When you're sexing me, it feel like I'm in heaven. So baby, I got a suggestion. Make me a sex fiend, baby, baby, sex fiend. Make me, baby, a sex fiend, baby, baby, sex fiend. I'm feeling for ya. I'm feeling for ya. Baby, girl, you got me feeling. I'm feeling for ya. Oh no. Sex fiend, baby. Can you make me a sex
Rise and Grind Morning Show is on. 419 The Grind.
It's Friday.
Welcome back. You are tuned in to the #1 voted podcast, The Rise and Grind Morning Show with Leah, Renee, Shae, K, Clyde, Green, and Jay. We still got our boy Marquell in the building. And we have our next guest.
Yes.
It is Katie Maskey, the beautiful Mrs. Michigan. Hello, thank you for coming in. Brought your crown. It's a beautiful crown.
I can't even look that way. It's so icy. I'm just
It is. It's icy.
Bling, bling.
It's icy.
You had it on. It looks good. It looks good.
I had an aura over me when I had it.
We'll get a picture later.
Yes, definitely.
Can you stand up so they can see your little banner?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Miss Michigan in the
Not a
house.
little banner. It's a beautiful banner. Yes.
Little, just like a, not like little, like
But you know, but it is really funny. We see
We
little
talked
a
about
lot,
that
and
too.
I didn't know how much people really take that as an insult.
It is an
little.
insult.
What I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I like y'all little podcast y'all got going on. Exactly.
Number one.
Exactly. I never used little as a term.
I love it. Well, we appreciate you for stopping through, Mrs. Michigan. Tell the listeners and viewers who Katie is. Where did you grow up, first of all?
Yeah, actually, I'm born and raised in Toledo.
Okay.
Yes, of course. And my husband and I moved to Michigan. We're just right over the line. We're literally what I call like a stone's throw.
So what high school did you graduate from?
I graduated from Notre Dame Academy.
Oh, wow. That was a good education.
And what's your zodiac sign?
Oh, God. Cancer.
That's why we was laughing at each other.
When's your birthday?
July 21st.
I'm 7/11.
Oh, I'm July 15th.
I got that.
How old are
You guys are all right there.
Exactly. I always play it. 7/11. Never mind.
I might play it today too.
Have you ever hit?
What?
Have you ever hit when you played it?
Actually, yes.
Yeah?
We have hit it before.
That's dope. That's dope. So, you said you graduated from Notre Dame.
Yes.
Did you try college at all?
I did. I went to Lourdes for a little bit, but then I just started working, honestly.
What kind of work did you get into?
I worked in finance for a little over a decade.
Okay.
And then actually my dad got really sick. He lived with my husband and I, and then he passed away. So after he passed away, it was kind of when I started reevaluating life.
Yeah.
I think that sometimes death gives you new life.
Yes, absolutely.
And
start taking inventory.
That's when I created my bucket list.
Yes.
I decided to put competing in a pageant on that.
Good job.
So
how long have you been married?
So we will be celebrating 17
Awesome.
years.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
That's
Thank
beautiful.
you.
And you guys have children?
No, we don't have any children.
Oh, wow.
My husband's a 43-year-old child. So he owns a business in Toledo. So,
Awesome.
this is our area. And
What business do you guys have?
so I actually work in nonprofit now, but he owns, it's called Accelerated Performance. They
Awesome.
build fast cars.
Okay.
That's the best way to
Awesome.
put it.
I think I've seen
So,
that.
race engines and all of that.
Oh, wow.
So,
That's what's up.
it's
Yeah.
pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. We used to drag race back in the day. I used to be a drag racer.
Oh,
so
wow.
It was
I
like
love
my
that.
thing, but now we just do classic cars. So we
Is
both
that
have
on
an older
the Lexus?
Tremainsville.
Tremainsville.
Yep.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah, he
dope.
owns that. So
Wow.
yeah. So but yeah, I work in nonprofit now.
What's
That's
your
when I
nonprofit organization?
I work for Girl Scouts.
Awesome.
So I'm the cookie boss.
I love it. I love it.
I just have really cookie. It's not cookie season.
You ain't dropping no chocolate peanut
I know
butter
y'all got
patties
some in,
around.
I know y'all got some in the attic. They don't expire.
Peanut butter sandwich or something. Little shortbread.
Shortbreads don't expire.
Oh yeah, it's trefoil.
Put them in the freezer.
Put them in the fridge. Dip them in that vanilla ice cream.
Not the junior mint.
Yeah, them bitch, you put them in the freezer too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. And in ice cream.
Yes, my daughter was a Girl Scout. Both of them, they were Girl Scouts.
Okay, yeah, yep, yeah. So
you, after your father passed away, you decided you wanted to make a bucket list, and one of the things on your bucket list was getting into pageantry.
Why I don't know.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, what made you want to get
What
into
number
it?
was that on your bucket list? Like how many
It was
things?
high up there. Well, first one was get on an airplane because at that point in life I had never. been on an
Wow.
airplane.
Wow. So where'd you end up going?
We went to Chicago.
Very short flight.
How long was that flight? Half
My
hour?
husband's theory was, if you freak out on me, I can drive you home. So that's, and then everyone afterwards tells me that's the worst flight to get on because you don't even get above jet stream or whatever, and it's all bumpy. It was horrible. I didn't get on a plane again for a couple of years. But then I took a job where I was doing some traveling, and so I had to just get over that, and it really helped me get over that fear. And then now I work in nonprofit.
What kind of job was it that you were traveling?
I was fashion wholesaler.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, I traveled to the designer was in Canada, so I was traveling back and forth in Canada quite a bit, and we would go to fashion shows in LA.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
Right, you living a life.
Right, you just out here. And he had the nerve to.
The nerve. This lady is a traveler.
With the Girl Scouts, do you have a troop of Girl Scouts with you?
I do have a Girl Scout.
So now let me ask you
I
this.
also volunteer, so I work for Girl Scouts. I'm in charge of the cookie program.
Awesome.
But then I also volunteer and I have a troop.
There you go.
What you about to ask?
I want to ask you, do they treat you like Troop Beverly Hills?
Oh my gosh.
I love that movie.
That movie is so good. I've definitely watched that movie a couple of times in the past couple of years.
I love that movie.
No, I feel like we definitely are more down to earth.
You're not as prissy as she was. I mean, she was kind of prissy in the movie.
No, we're digging in dirt, and they're camping this weekend actually.
Oh, okay.
So I'm doing some camping. But yes, we've got a really
awesome.
great
That's
troop, and
I didn't think you would know that movie.
Nah, I do now.
Good.
That is a
High five to you.
Nope.
Oh,
no,
wow.
because I'm still offended.
So how long have you been doing the Girl Scouts?
5 years.
Oh, that's
so I've been
awesome.
working with them for 5 years. Before that, I actually worked at Notre Dame.
Oh, wow.
I was the alum director there. But I just love working in nonprofit. I love working for girls, helping young girls and really just being a good role model for them.
Yeah.
And, really helping to shape them.
I love that. That's amazing.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a lot of fun.
And so now that you've won Mrs. Michigan,
Yes.
you tell us you're going on to compete on a much bigger stage
Yes.
in Las Vegas.
Yes.
So
So
Mrs. America.
Mrs. America. So Mrs. Michigan just took place actually at the beginning of this month. So I haven't had the title for that long. It was in Plainwell, Michigan, which is kind of a little near Grand Rapids. It's kind of a small town. But so we compete in a panel interview with judges. It's about 8 minutes long. And then we had swimwear and evening gown.
How many ladies was it?
There was, I think there was only about 10 of us that actually competed at the Michigan state level. But then now I'll go on to compete at Mrs. America, if I can say that right. And that will be against every single state.
Wow.
Awesome.
So there's like a Mrs. Ohio too?
Yeah, the Mrs. Ohio pageant is actually getting ready to happen at the end of June.
Interesting.
So that'll take place in Columbus. I actually have a friend that's competing in that. So fingers crossed that she wins so we can have fun in Vegas together.
Yeah, we're going to have to get Mrs. Ohio in here.
Right, exactly. Oh yeah, she lives in the area, so
That's
if she
awesome.
wins, definitely I will connect you.
I'll put her crown on too.
Yes, you have to put her.
So now you and your husband are y'all Ohio State or Michigan fans? Because y'all be playing too much.
Is it bad if I say neither?
What you got back there? What do you got on?
I'd rather it be neither than Michigan.
I'm actually a Notre Dame fan.
Okay, that's fine.
So you're like,
I'd rather be somebody else than Michigan.
He's a hockey guy. He's not really a football. He doesn't get into.
So y'all in the safe zone. That's
So who's his favorite team? I used to work for the at the Arizona Coyotes.
Okay, he's Maple Leafs, Toronto Maple Leafs.
Oh yeah, of course.
But we've gone to a couple of games. So
that's cool.
Yeah, he's not really a huge sport. I mean, he's into fast cars and things that go fast.
Yeah.
Fast jet skis.
So he's
and
a
all
NASCAR fan?
He's actually not a NASCAR fan.
Wow.
He just likes to drive them. He wants to be the one operating.
Build it.
Yeah, he wants to do like actual, more straight drag. Versus
Right, drag.
Yeah. Yep.
So you said the Mrs. America pageant is when exactly?
It is at the end of November.
The end of November.
End of November. So yeah, I'll be flying out to Vegas.
That's awesome.
My husband has to escort me on stage at one point. He is so not in front of people kind of guy.
Yeah.
So I'm having a really good time with that. But yeah, there's a whole week long of activities. We have a lot of rehearsals, and the actual pageant is at the Westgate Hotel in Las Vegas, and apparently that's where Elvis has a huge suite there.
Yeah, I'm going
so we get to
big.
tour that Elvis's suite, which is really cool. Yeah, and then we have the actual pageant. So
do you get people that could get confused with the Miss America and the Miss?
Yes,
Mrs.
so
America?
we do have this pageant.
We know.
Clearly.
We know.
Boy said, is Steve Harvey gonna be?
Said, is it gonna be on NBC? I'm watching. I'm setting my recorder now.
Yes, I think there are some people that do. I always have to kind of mention Mrs.
Right, Mrs.
But
I still didn't catch it when she said Mrs.
He wasn't following.
Let it go, Clyde. Let it go.
Even in the Mrs. America, they actually do have a Miss title. They just created that within the last 2 years. They just have the title for that is Miss America, Miss for America Strong to keep it separate from Miss America. Because, you know, they're two different pageant systems. And actually, the current Miss for America Strong that just won is from Ohio.
Wow.
She was Miss Ohio, and she's in the Dayton area. I know her really well. She just came into Toledo and helped me with the Girl Scout event.
that's awesome.
So
Nice.
she's super cool. She's really cool. So there is a Miss division, and the nice thing about that Miss division in this system is that there's no age limit. So a lot of Miss pageants, it cuts off at like 25, 26. This one is for anybody that's just unmarried.
Oh,
so
that's
you could be
awesome.
widowed, you could be divorced, you could have children or not children. The rule is you just can't be married. And you could be in your 40s, you could be in your 20s.
Wow.
Just doesn't matter. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But
That is.
obviously for misses, the rule is you have to be married.
So, do these pageants come with like prizes and things with the titles, or is it just something you all do for fun?
A little bit of both.
Yeah.
It depends on the system, you know. So some of them they obviously have prizes. The crown and sash is definitely one of them. And I got a really great prize package. I've got, you know, sponsors that donate goods or services. I've got some, I think, dentistry work, and I know a plastic surgeon donated, and we've got facials and all that kind of fun stuff.
Wow.
So I haven't even
So
really
lots of stuff
dived
towards
into
beauty
the
and
prize
stuff.
package
Yeah,
yet.
that's
so
dope. I like that.
so I'm excited. And then we do, you know, some of the costs to go to the national level, like your airfare and all that, are covered too by the system. So that's really nice.
So they cover like your airfare and your hotel and
the
all
hotel,
of that?
yeah. So I will have to stay with another Mrs. competitor at the hotel, so they kind of pair us up randomly.
Yeah. Okay.
That'll be interesting.
Like Miss Montana or something. Do y'all get a per diem?
What?
Do y'all get a per diem, like a food allowance, or they just take care of y'all?
They provide us meals and things. I haven't really even talked to my director too much about it, so I got to figure all that out still. Working on that.
That sounds really fun.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to meet the women from the other states, and just it's interesting. Like we kind of all start following each other on social media. You know how that goes. And, no, it's kind of interesting to just see there's so many different walks of life. We're all, I don't have any kids, but there are some that have 6 and 7 kids, and so just very, very different. But we all have causes that we really advocate for, and things that are important to us, and voices that we want to amplify.
And this is your first time doing all this?
This is not my first time doing this. So I did compete at Mrs. United States several years ago. I was Mrs. Ohio before I moved here. So I have some experience now that once I kind of got into that world, I loved it. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Now, when you were younger, did you used to do like cotillions and debutante balls and stuff like that?
No, this was not like a thing that I did. I did some modeling. I did some modeling classes when I was a teenager, just because I really wanted it for confidence building and self-esteem and all of that.
Was that John Casablancas? What was that? Everybody I remember I cried when my mom wouldn't send me through them John Casablancas.
I think we all
girl, I ain't about to spend that $1,500 on that.
They just in the mall standing there.
Come on. Oh, yeah.
My mom says, they just want the money.
Yeah, my mom was not here for it. Girl, no.
But yeah, so I did a little bit of that. But other than, I didn't really do anything where I was getting up on stage. I wasn't in theater or any of that stuff. So, like I said, this was a bucket list.
Yeah, that's really dope.
Just crossing them off.
Just crossing it off. I don't have jumping out of an airplane on that list, though. Right now.
What else is on the bucket list?
My bucket list. I've really done a lot of the things. This is a really random one, but I want to be on QVC one day.
I can see it. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it.
Like a chef.
I can definitely see it.
But one of my friends owns a boutique, and when the pandemic hit and they closed everything down, all the stores had to close, she said, what can I do to keep my register ringing? So we did a virtual fashion show weekly, and I got to play out my, my shopping host kind of bucket list. So I got to do that on a local level, which is really nice.
So for the Miss Michigan pageant, what did you do for the talent portion?
So the nice thing about some of the Mrs. pageants that they don't require a talent.
Oh, okay.
So, we have I think just being a married woman is a talent sometimes.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm not married, but I can only imagine.
Say, we trying to work our way.
I don't know if I'm trying to work my way.
Yeah, so I didn't have to do, singing or dancing. Trust me, you do not want to hear me sing. So thank God.
Yeah, I saw this episode of Seinfeld.
Oh yeah, I'm not that bad. I'm not that bad. Okay, I'm not that bad. Let's just say that. But yeah, there was no talent. So just the interview, swimwear, and then evening gown, and we do have an onstage question.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom's on the live. She said she's talking about all the money she spent on me. I was always I was in a pageant. There was this pageant here.
Look at that.
Yeah, it was only one. It was a Miss Toledo pageant.
Okay.
And I think I was probably like about 12 or 13, but I was in that pageant here. I really wish I could remember the woman who put it on. But it went on one year, one time, and I think I won like second runner up, but it was only like 4 of us in the pageant. Or something like that. Or I think it was third runner up actually, and it was only 4 of us. but it was fun though. It was fun.
Right.
And those pageants are a lot too. I had Shae one when she was a baby and we had to go to Columbus. She won. And I think it was like between the newborns and 1 year old, and she ended up, y'all remember that store that was on Reynolds where, what is that, Red Crab and stuff is? What's over there? New Yorker kids used to be over there. She won the photo shoot over there.
Very cool.
Oh, that's cute.
So yeah, it was fun, but it was a lot with the traveling.
Yeah.
Yes,
It
there can be a lot with the
yeah.
traveling and the appearances and just volunteer work and community work and all of that. But but as a kid, it is nice for, I think it's stereotyped, obviously. When you're not involved in it, it is. I get it. I know that. I'm not naive to that. But really, once you get into it, you realize that these women are really trying to make a difference in their communities. And for younger kids, it is a self-esteem. It's helping them with their confidence and their self-esteem and their communication skills.
Right.
They actually have to talk to people, sit in an interview, have an interview with a panel of judges or one-on-one. And a lot of kids don't do that nowadays with everything,
Right.
I say nowadays, it makes me sound so old.
No, really, they don't.
They don't.
But with technology and everything.
Social media.
Social skills. They don't have no interaction.
Right.
Your social skills are on social media.
Exactly.
I'm about to say, unless they FaceTime their friends.
Yeah.
Right. So it is good for that, for young girls that are, maybe shy. I do a lot of coaching and I help some girls that way, and it's just been really cool to see some of them come out of their shells.
That's what's up.
Yeah, pageants are fun. It's a fun thing to do.
It's an interesting thing. It's a sport to us. You train for it, you prep for it, you practice, you're working out, you've got to get in good shape physically, mentally. So to us, it's a sport.
How often do you practice a walk a day?
So I don't practice it a ton. Walking is like my area of expertise. So I love walking. I love runway walking. That's my thing.
You got your strut down pat.
Yeah, I got it down. I got my signature walk. I'll teach you later. Don't worry. You put that crown on.
It's queen crown. It's queen crown. So when you come here, I always manifest things. So you're going to win. So once you win, then what are you going to do?
I have no idea.
You have to go to
Is there a Mrs. Universe or Mrs. World? Or?
So yes, actually, if you win Mrs. America, you go on to Mrs. World. I don't know that they've even really figured out those dates yet with the pandemic. Everything is kind of off track. So they're still trying to get back on their normal schedule. The current Mrs. World hasn't even happened yet. So they just had the Mrs. America. So she's going to have actually a really short reign. Normally it's a year. But she just won, I want to say in February, I think it was, and then she'll have to give it up in November. It's kind of crazy. They're just trying to get back on schedule. So yes, if you win Mrs. America, when I win, I'm a total manifesting too.
You're winning.
Then I'll go on to Mrs. World and have to prep for that. And that's a whole new ball game. It's a whole new ball game.
So do you have an agent or something now, or a manager?
I manage myself. I have a director. There's a director that puts on the Mrs. Michigan pageant, so she's kind of my go-to for things. But everything else I just manage. As far as that's how I've always been.
So when you win, will they probably set up a tour for you to go on
Yeah, a little bit. I have right, yes. So there's a couple of, they call them appearances.
Okay.
You call it a tour. I like that. I'll go with it. I like it. But this weekend, I'll be at St. Clair Shores for their Memorial Day parade. Hopefully the weather is not like it is.
Are you the Grand Master of the parade?
I'm not the Grand Master, no, but I think that they're going to stop and talk to us at some point. You know, I'll just be doing my wave.
Yeah.
I'll be doing my wave.
Wearing that crown.
You got it. You know why they do that? So you don't get tired.
Oh, really?
So yeah, because when you like wave like this, think of, you know, it's
If you do it slow, you can just nice and steady.
You can just keep. Look at you. Look at those pageant skills coming out.
Yeah, your head a little messed up, but
You gotta cuff it a little bit.
right, you gotta
Put
cup
that
it.
thumb with it. Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
He like he about to spread.
Can't nobody do that with their hands but
Why
you.
would I want to do that? That just
That is weird.
that look nasty.
No, I don't. No, I don't. Want it.
That sound like that's how it sound when you put your suspenders on.
No
like,
comments.
I don't want it. It don't work.
Yes, I remember that. Don't do that.
We were in church. They wouldn't let me play the bongos.
You kind of look retarded when you do that too.
Yeah, don't do that.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry if we traumatized you. Slam him, okay?
I love that you guys laugh.
That's traumatizing.
I love that you
She
laugh.
don't watch the show. She know who I is.
I love that you laugh. You guys have a great time. So, even if it's at his expense,
I take it on the chin.
taking one for the team.
Yeah, you know, somebody got to do it.
Oh my goodness.
Exactly.
That freaked me out, didn't it?
Okay.
Nope. Okay. I'm about to mute your mic.
Thank you.
I can't.
You his hand.
I can't.
Oh my goodness. You're funny.
So Las Vegas is coming up next.
Yes.
This is America. Like, so is it going to be streamed anywhere? Like, could we watch it?
Yes, they generally live stream it. That information will come out, when it gets closer to the date.
Okay.
But yes, it's usually live streamed, so you'll be able to tune in. Hopefully, keep that manifesting going.
Yes, I love it. And then once you win, you definitely have to come back.
Oh,
This is
of course.
America.
Bring in the new crown.
Of course, yes.
Yes.
Better, right?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely, I will.
Yes. So, are you on social media?
I am, yes. I'm on social media. If you go to our Mrs. Michigan America Pageants Facebook page, you can follow everything. We're on Instagram as well. So I've been kind of posting all the things that I've been doing. Like I said, I just won at the beginning of the month. But I've been staying busy.
That's what's up.
I wrote a children's book too.
Oh, wow.
So I've got it with me.
How you just now bringing that up?
And a nerve of you. A house was just a house.
So I
You
wrote
had to
this.
get out there. That was for in between the break.
No, because she keeps surprises for all types of things.
Oh, okay.
So I wrote the book at the beginning of the pandemic. Actually, it was kind of like my thing to do to keep me busy. And it's just a story about teaching kids to embrace their uniqueness and inclusion and accepting others for who they are. No matter what they've got going on. So it is about my cat who does in fact have extra toes. So the title's Ferdinand with the extra toes. He's a black cat. Yes, his name is Ferdinand, and he's got extra toes, and it's just about him being different than the other cats, and kind of he gets into the other cats get into a little thing, and so he's able to help them out because of his different qualities. Yeah, it's been really, really great. I've been reading, doing some virtual readings with schools all around here, and the kids really get the message. It's it's in a way that they can understand that, and the importance of accepting others for who they are.
I love that.
Yeah, it's been really fun.
Yeah,
So
that's amazing.
But yeah, that's available on Amazon, and I have an Etsy. I sign them, and I actually have a pawtograph. So I have my real cat's paw print, as you can see, and I made it into a
that's so
stand.
cute. Let me see.
Oh, I saw it on the inside, so I thought that was my thumbprint.
Right there. I made it into a
Oh,
stand.
that is so cute.
Hold it up, Clyde.
That is too cute. I love that.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Sweet.
I like that.
So yeah, I've been doing a lot with that locally, and things I advocate for. I'm really big into invisible disabilities. Have you ever heard of that term?
Clyde.
Oh no, you can see mine very clearly. And none that visible, right?
You got some other ones that fit in too.
Well, and that's just it. It's those, disabilities that people have that they, you can't see on the outside.
Right.
So a lot of times mental health will be part of that, chronic pain or, MS, lupus, things that you just can't see that somebody's living with. So I'm a big advocate for just talking about that and having that conversation because it's not a household term yet. I mean, you hadn't heard of it, but now that I've kind of explained it, you probably are like, I know somebody.
Yeah, my sister had epilepsy, so
there you go. So it's important to believe people, when you can't see what they're dealing with or what they're struggling with. It's important to, just listen and understand. That's all that a lot of people want is just somebody that understands.
Well, I can see why you won, Mrs. Michigan. You just have the heart of gold. Okay. You have the face, you have the look, you have the heart of gold, you got the husband. You done figured it out, girl. You need to take notes. You need to just start giving some classes. Me and Shae gonna be in attendance. What we got to do?
No, she need to just do her own podcast. And you can make your own type of QVC and partner.
Right. Bring it right to the 419 grind.
I think it's real commendable that she wrote a children's book and she doesn't have children.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, I think it's amazing that she's working with Girl Scouts. You know what I mean? That's amazing, right?
I love kids. Everything. I just, I like going home to a quiet home.
I think it's amazing you got a crown.
Amen.
How many people just wake up and say they got a crown?
A real one, though. And, we be like, let me adjust my crown.
No,
we ain't really got. She got a crown.
You've got your invisible crown.
Yes, for sure.
Everybody's got their own crown.
That's right.
Does Ferdinand travel with you when you promote the book?
Ferdinand is not travel for me.
He's not a people person?
Cats are not really, he's a people person-ish. He's a little scaredy cat, but I bring him into the Zoom readings that I do at the end. The kids always like to meet the real cat, so I'll bring him in. He's always got this face of like despair on, like, oh God, here we go again. Wow. But they love it, and they ask a bunch of questions, how old he is, and how long I've had him, and all that. So it's fun. It's been really fun, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like your necklace. What does that say on there?
It says Mrs. Michigan.
Oh, I love that. That's cute.
This was one of our gifts.
That's pretty. I like it.
That is really
okay, yeah, they got some good gifts. I might have to sign up for this next
There you
You'll be in there, huh?
I can help you.
Hey, we're gonna holler after the show. Okay, man.
She got the plug for you.
I can absolutely help you with that.
Well, Shae is all about manifestation, like she said, so she's gonna give you some positivity.
But before I do that, we gotta open up our gifts because
Oh yeah.
About that stuff, Mark. You gonna tell us who is what, or purple and purple is us?
2 Black is Jesse and Clyde. The other 2 y'all can pick.
What are your
y'all
gifts
want.
for?
We got gifts.
He brought us gifts.
We always
He's one of our loyal listeners.
He's from Tennessee.
Make sure y'all got the right
For
one.
the weekend.
Awesome.
So he came and visited us
a great shirt in
and
there.
brought us some
Yours
gifts.
great, Jesse.
This is super exciting.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, it's the pink bag here.
No.
Just a little something.
So cute.
Nice.
Now I gotta go to Nashville.
We got to go to Nashville.
So cute.
Oh, this a magnet?
Yeah.
Put on your refrigerator.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is a guitar?
Yeah. You can for like cigars if you smoke a cigar, put your little tray. Yeah, y'all know what those
Oh,
are.
I love that. That's so cute.
Oh, that's sweet.
Little cigar tray.
Hey, shot glass.
I'm from Toledo, but I live in Nashville.
Special cigars, he'll probably use it for.
Are we using these tonight, Lance?
Hey, shots up.
I love it.
I did a message for you.
Yeah, so.
Aw, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
We appreciate
We
you.
always love the gifts. We always love the gifts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, that's so
Oh,
cute.
that's nice.
And that's my shot glass.
It's the Music City, man. So y'all.
Love it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
That was so nice.
Shouts out to Nashville for creating these beautiful
That's right.
gifts for him to get for us.
Yes.
Show that Nashville love.
Right.
Music City, USA.
We love it. All right, y'all ready?
Yep.
All right, here I go.
Drop it like it's hot.
Are you? Don't talk. Okay. Don't panic. Just pray. Don't worry. Just worship. Don't give up. Keep going. Do not break. Just take a breath. Don't quit. Pause and reset. Do not blow up. Bless them. Do not overthink. Open up to your solutions. We all get time and we all make our choices, but use them wisely. At this moment, you have a chance to change everything you want to create.
Appreciate it.
I love that.
Yes, you receive it, you accept it.
I love it.
Go win it, that crown, and bring it home,
Thank
girl.
you. Thank you.
I love it. Well, we appreciate you guys for tuning in to another great show. We thank you, Marquel, for coming in.
Thank y'all for
Lance,
having
shout
me.
out to Lance for coming
Lance.
in.
Hey,
And
for
Rhami, thank you for
And
Rhami.
this, I'm gonna give Marquel a ticket to the next to blow Summer Fresh for our
Yes,
gifts.
awesome.
appreciate it.
Yes,
Come
we
back home for that.
appreciate you.
Yeah,
And give him a t-shirt too.
Absolutely.
Yes.
You got
All
it.
right. All right.
Also
right.
want to remind you guys about the Pathway for Successful Leadership Books in the Streets event going on tomorrow tomorrow, the 419 Grind will be in the building, broadcasting live. That is from, well, not in the building, it's an outdoor party, but we'll be outside from 11 to 4 p.m. That's tomorrow, May 29th at 3648 Victory Lane. Free food, live DJ, bounce house, book giveaway, and of course, like I said, 419 Grind will be broadcasting live. And there will be signups for all of the summer programs for your little ones. So make sure you bring the family out, have a good time, and sign your kids up for those summer programs.
And ain't the programs free?
They're free.
Free.
Okay.
Keep the kids out the street this summer.
And they provide transportation. They pick your kids up, drop them back off at home. Nice. They provide meals and snacks. So, hey.
No excuses.
No excuses.
No excuses. Get the babies out the street this summer.
Shout out to our sponsors, Hotbox, City ENT, Essential Vibes, Lance Self, the People Salesman, J. Rush Jennings, Sasha Denise, Greater New Psalmist Church, Witness Riches, The Social Butterfly, Kendall Harvey, and Hype Organization. And if you would like to become a sponsor of the #1 voted podcast, send your info to Rise and Grind at the419grind.com, and you can become a sponsor of our show.
Hey, it's the holiday.
So, it's Friday. It's a holiday weekend.
See y'all Tuesday.
We'll see you guys Tuesday.
Y'all have a safe weekend. Keep the girls
Enjoy
up.
the weekend.
Have a safe weekend. Enjoy yourself. No trouble.
Be careful with the fireworks. No fires.
Yes.
Be safe.
And stay alive.
Stay alive.
Yes.
Wear your invisible crown.
That's right. That's right. And like me and Shae always say, until next time. Mwah.